Hi guys, today we want to talk about six productive days, 6 a.m. productive days in my life. And I want to let you know the first step to stop procrastination, how we can start doing, we can achieve what we wanted. Okay, so I would like to start to introduce myself. For some people that are new in this channel and you don't know me, my name is Veronica Montalegre. I'm a chemical engineer. This is my profession. I'm working in an important company for engineering. I have been working for in different countries. I'm from Chile. I have been working in the US and Canada, and having in my personal life been coaching by people very highlight in personal areas, and also about how you can be a better person, how you can be better yourself every day. So I have enough knowledge and enough experience about it. I experienced myself. So let's start it. Let's start it with some very important things that with some time we didn't realize. We don't realize that we need is our morning routine and our night routine. So how we're gonna start our morning? We try to start with something that is gonna give us energy. So what is the most important, more easy things that to give us energy? Exercise. For I know for some people that don't like exercise, we can do something differently. For example, if you don't have time, if you need to be at work at 8, at 7, or at some time that nothing is open, it's not a gym, it's not nothing that you can do in the morning, you can start something in your house, right? Or you can, for example, if you want to take the train, you can stop some station early of your station and you can walk through the work. So try to don't give an excuse to do this routine, because this one is gonna help you to start your day differently. And even though sometimes you thought that what is gonna make the difference, 20 minutes, is gonna be a huge difference, because your attitude is gonna be different. Remember that we create dopamine when we are doing something more, we are doing exercise, and with the dopamine we're gonna be more happy, right? So don't overestimate this 20 times, 30 times, any time that you have, it's gonna be helpful. And the other thing for our morning routine is breakfast. If we eat too much sugar during the morning, we gonna get more tired. What sugar is doing is give it they take out our energy. So try to avoid to eat some very high carbs breakfast, and try to eat something more healthy, some smoothie, some fruit. If you want some carbs, eat some banana, something that give you the energy that you needed, but not high in sugar. Okay. And for our night routine, I used to be this person. I'm coming from the wrong side to the good side. So I'm a very good example for the bad and now for the good. So my experience was to work until very late, because I want to finish everything in the same day, right? And I realized that I didn't have enough energy for the next day. And I struggle to wake up the next day. I struggle to start my new day. So we have to chill out. We have to wind down to recharge our energy. So you need to give some time to just sit down, have a nice meal, to watch Netflix, whatever you need to chill down, to wind down, to chill out, to wind down, do it. And don't jump this step. You need to give some time to recharge energy. Most in the day that are very, very difficult, it's gonna be a huge impact, because when I used to work until very late and I wake up in the morning, and if I compare with another day when I do things right, it's a huge difference. You're gonna feel next day that you have a different type of energy. Okay, my second point is about planning. Planning is very important. If you don't planning, you're gonna reactive all the time. You don't want to know what is better, what is more important for you for this week, what is not important. You're gonna receive some message about something that you forget about it, right? I don't pay my bills. I need to pay my bills. I need to pay my rents. I forget about it. So we need to planning, and planning I would like to separate in 4 areas. Okay, four areas. First, balance. So I'm gonna insist again that we need some rest. We need some time to have this rest, to have energy again, to do what I want to do with our life. We need to do that. Second is our goals. We have to identify what is important for us, what we want to be in the next year, what we want to achieve this year. We want to learn a new language. We want to have a master. What we want to do this year. We want to have a new income. What we want to do this year. And planning through this month in a high level vision, right? And when you break up by the month, you can have small activities. Okay. My third tiny point inside of this point, the planning, is about productivity. Productivity, the most definition that I read about it is make more sense for me, is doing something that is meaningful for you based on the time that you have, but you have to multiply by joy. So when we can separate this in meaningful and joy, right? Meaningful have to be something that goes to the direction that you wanted. So again, if you want to achieve certain goal next year, if you want to have a partner next year, what do you want to do? You need to go outside more often. You need to meet new people. You need to have a new networking, right? You have to expose yourself to most people. You have more people to meet, right? But whatever is gonna be your new goal, you have to be meaningful and have to be the right direction. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in a situation and a life that you don't want it. So this is very, very important. And enjoy has to be something that is gonna be make you happy. Otherwise, you're gonna suffer every day doing something that you don't want it. Okay. And my 4th point inside of planning is about consistency is more important than intensity. So, for example, if we want to create a new YouTube channel, so today we have 8 hours to work on that. This is gonna be just the day that we have 8 hours, but the most of the time we don't want to have 8 hours. So we need to figure out how we want to work in this new YouTube channel, but in a consistency. 2 hours per day, that is something that you can handle with the time. Don't put you in this planning that you cannot achieve, because what is going to happen that you're going to get frustrated, and at the end you don't going to get what you wanted. So be realistic. If at some point you have 8 hours, use these 8 hours, but it's not the most of the case, right? Okay, our point number 3 is about some secrets that I have for you. I have reviewed many information, and I think that this is very important key that we have to keep in mind, that sometimes we forget about it or we never realize. It's about effective time. This is one secret. For example, if today we have to go, I need to take the train every day to come into my work. Today I am at work. I work some days from work, another day from home. And I have 40 minutes in the train. So I try to use these 40 minutes to review the information that I'm gonna share with you guys, right? So I can have 40 minutes now. I can have 40 minutes in the morning when I take the train, right? Maybe it's not the full time one all day, but it's something that helped me to move to the objective that I want to achieve, right? That make my videos of this week. So focus more in inches that's in meters. So for example, if you have this week 3 appointments and you need to go out of your city, or you need to take a train, use this time. If you need to wait for a meeting, use this time. You need to wait 10 minutes in a meeting. Instead of using Instagram, using something that is going to help to you, that is going to move forward where the place that you want to be. Okay? So my other secret is about how we can do things. We can do things that help us to achieve our goals. So for example, if we need to work 12 hours today because we have a lot of work to do, we try to change location. For example, when I have to do this type of long hours working, I try don't work in the same place. So what I'm doing, I go to the gym early at 7. I finish my gym routine at 8. I take a shower and I go to the place near from the gym. I work in 3.5 hours over there. I go to my home, I have my lunch, and I work 3 more hours in my home. And I go to the supermarket that is more far away. I go to another place next to the supermarket and I work the remaining time, 3 hours. So you see that it's not a long time of hours of working. It's just separate slot time. So they're gonna give you this break that you need to feel that it's not very intense, because when we take this long hour of working, sometimes we procrastinate between them, right? So try to avoid this kind of situation and help yourself with this split section of work. And my last point for today is cheap tips that can help you to your productivity, right? Create a journal. I haven't reviewed that, and I have myself some journal that help me to review what I'm doing every day and remind me what I'm going to want to achieve this week. So that is something that is very useful. You can buy something, a notebook, and you create your own journal. You can discover something for yourself, and also you have a note. You can have some affirmation that help you every day. So yeah, it's very nice to have something that is with you every day. And also, if you review every day, and if you put some objectives for the day and you didn't achieve, you don't gonna feel good. So if you don't want to feel the same feeling again, for the next day you're gonna try to achieve what you put in the first place. Okay, the second tips is about try to set up just the important things for the day. For example, what is the most important things for today for me? Create this video. So I try to avoid to do the rest of the thing, but I have to do this. And the rest, if I can do more, perfectly. If it don't, doesn't matter, okay? And the last point of today, and for my 4 point, is about set up your place. If you have a desktop in your home, plants is really helpful. If you have flowers or some plants, right? Lights, some candles. Vanilla is very, many people recommend vanilla because it's working with your smell and something like biology, right? So vanilla. If you don't like vanilla, go with lavender or something that's help you or you like it. And music, have some playlists that get in the mood to try to do something. Okay, so that's everything that I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty sure this is gonna help you. So if you are new on this channel, I invite you to subscribe to my video. And if you have any comments, if you want to let me know something that I'm doing wrong and you think that I can do better, I'm open for any suggestion. If you want that I share another type of topic, I open too. And I always said in my videos, this is a channel of all of us. So if you want to share any information, please do that. And let's make a community.